I want to talk about three other ways today about how we can increase vaccinations. And it really is taking the vaccinations to people and making it even more convenient. Beginning this coming Monday, our providers may partner with other organizations to hold closed pod vaccination clinics with those organizations. For example, it might be a church, it might be a labor union, it might be a business who wants to vaccinate their members in one location or two or three locations, depending on if it's a company that has maybe different locations. And so that partnering can start on Monday. And we know there's a real desire to do that. I've got calls myself, so I know many businesses and labor unions and others are interested in doing that. So we have really encouraged people to do this. A couple examples, Nestle, with locations in Northeast Ohio, Central Ohio, and Southwest Ohio, has partnered with Discount Drug Mart to provide vaccinations for their employees at these different facilities. GE Aviation in Cincinnati area has also partnered with the local health system to provide vaccines for its employees. So many examples of that. We also know that vaccine providers themselves are making plans to vaccinate their own employees, and some have already started. So it might be the local pharmacy that's vaccinating their own employees. It might be Kroger that's vaccinating their thousands and thousands of employees across the state. So we continue to encourage employers and other organizations to reach out to your local health department and vaccine providers to set up these vaccination clinics. Also, vaccine providers, local health departments, we ask them to be proactive and reach out to your local employers. In fact, in the counties where we have seen the demand maybe go down a little bit, we really have encouraged the health departments to go out and reach out to employers in their community so we can continue to get shots in arms. These clinics that are being put together will make a big difference in helping us get more Ohioans vaccinated. We will add, we're in the process of surveying all 1,300 providers and asking them which ones want to be considered to partner with companies or other entities that might want to do a closed pod. And so once we get the results back, we'll make that, we'll publish that, and that will be available so employers will know who in their area, what provider might be interested in doing this. Second, we continue to encourage health departments to reach out to local high schools. We have 16, 17, 18 sometimes year-old young people who are in school, and we really would like to get as many of them vaccinated as possible. They obviously have to have a permission slip. Those who are 16, 17 have to have a permission slip from their parents. But we're already seeing this start to happen. A great example of this was the Columbus Public Health Department and Nationwide Children's Hospital reaching out and coming together with two of our high schools in Worthington as well as in Westerville. And there are pictures in the paper the other day of those shots occurring. The third way we want to increase this. This week we began providing vaccinations to providers partnering with our public and private colleges, universities, in order to vaccinate students who want to get vaccinated. This will be a multi-week process. Many of our liberal arts schools will have received all of their vaccine this week, and they will, we hope, get those shots in arms. And so that's moving along very, very, very well. Some of our bigger schools, it will take multiple weeks, obviously, to be able to vaccinate all the students in their student body who want to get vaccinated. So again, we encourage our students to take advantage of this opportunity.